Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fluent Path English. I'm James.
And I'm Emily. Thanks so much for tuning in today. We've got something a little different and really exciting planned for this episode.
That's right. Instead of focusing on one single dialogue or topic, today we're bringing you something special. A review marathon featuring 50 of our past dialogues.
50. That's a lot of English practice packed into one episode. You'll hear real, natural conversations that we've shared over time, each one full of everyday expressions, useful phrases, and cultural tips.
We know many of you listen to our dialogues more than once to absorb the language. So today's episode is designed to help you review what you've learned, reinforce key expressions, and get more comfortable with listening.
And the best part? You don't have to worry about explanations or interruptions. No breakdowns, no reactions, just pure listening. It's perfect for reviewing while commuting, doing chores, or just relaxing.
So if you've missed any of our earlier episodes, or if you're new to the podcast, this is a fantastic way to catch up and build your English skills naturally.
Ready to dive in? Grab your notebook, or maybe just a cup of tea, and get ready for 50 quick, practical conversations that'll boost your fluency.
All right, let's kick off the Fluent Path Dialogue Marathon. Enjoy!
Excuse me, waiter.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
I've been sitting here for the past 20 minutes and no one has offered me a glass of water, brought any bread to the table, and our appetizers haven't been served yet. You know, in this kind of establishment, I'd expect much better service.
I'm sorry, sir. I'll check on your order right away.
Relax, honey. The place is busy tonight, and I've heard the food is amazing. Anyway...
Here you are, sir. The foie gras for the lady and a mushroom soup for you.
Waiter! I ordered a cream of mushroom soup with asparagus. The soup is obviously too runny and it's over-seasoned. It's completely inedible.
Okay, I do apologize for that. Can I bring you another soup, or would you like to order something else?
Take this foie gras back as well. It's rubbery and completely overcooked. And look at the portion size. How can you charge $25 for a sliver of duck liver?
Right away, sir.
Honey, come on. The foie gras was fine. Why are you making such a big deal? Are you trying to get our meal comped again?
What do you mean? We are paying for this, and I'm shelling out my hard-earned bucks. I expect value for money.
Here you are, sir. I hope it is all right now. The chef has prepared it especially for you.
Yes, fine.
Honey, are you all right?
Mother, Father, I'd like to introduce you to my fiancé, Bob.
Hello, Bob. Welcome.
Thanks for having me. Nice to meet the both of you. I've heard so much.
So, Cindy told you about bringing home her last boyfriend then. That idiot.
Shh, Thurston, you're going to scare the poor boy. Come in and have a drink. Dinner will be on in just a bit.
What'll you be having? Whiskey, bourbon? Pick your poison.
If you have a lemonade, that'd be great.
Lemonade?
Why, sure, there's some in the fridge.
Mother makes her own lemonade from scratch. It's the best.
So, what are your hobbies, son? If you want, we can do some hunting tomorrow. I've just picked up a new rifle I've been meaning to try out. Should be a real hoot.
I'm not really, I don't really hunt.
You don't hunt? Well, I'll be damned.
Bob is an animal rights activist. He doesn't believe in harming animals.
Dinner's ready. Let's go out to the patio where the pig is roasting.
Roast pig? I'm a vegetarian.
Honey, do you have a second?
Sure. Are you okay? You seem a bit worried. What's on your mind?
We need to talk.
Okay.
I've been thinking, and well, I think we need to start seeing other people.
What? Why? I mean, we've had our ups and downs, and we have the occasional disagreement, but we're happy together, aren't we?
That's just it. I'm not happy anymore, Tim. It's not you, it's me. I know that I can be hard to deal with, and you're a great guy. You're the type of guy that any woman would kill for.
So, what are you saying? You're breaking up with me because I'm perfect?
Tim, you are too good for me. You deserve someone who can make you smile and make you happy the way that you made me happy. I could say that I'll be all you need, but that'd be a lie. I know I'd only hurt you. I know I'd only make you cry.
Baby, come on, don't do this to me. Whatever it is, we can work it out. Just give me another chance. I know that we can get through this, but we gotta stick together. Don't leave me.
I can't, Tim. I hope someday you can find some way to understand. I'm only doing this for you. I don't really want to go, but deep in my heart, I know this is the kindest thing to do.
Laura.
Here are your keys. I'll send my sister to pick up the rest of my things next week. I'm sorry, Tim. I wish you all the best, and I hope that one day we can meet again. I'll always love you. Goodbye.
Hey, why did you take that money? You are such a cheater. I should send you to jail.
I am not cheating. When you pass go, you collect $200. Everyone knows that.
Well, you can't just take the money. You have to ask the bank for money. And I'm the banker.
Banker?
Yes?
Can I have my $200, please?
Sure. Here you are, $200. Thank you. Please come again. Now it's my turn to roll the dice.
Excuse me, is this where I register? I'd like to sign up for my courses for next semester.
Yes, of course. I need your student ID, please.
Here you are.
Okay, Susan. It says here that you are a business major and that you're in your second year. Is this information correct?
Yes. I do want to take some additional credits this year to get a minor in psychology.
Sure, that's not a problem. Do you have the list of courses that you want to take this semester?
Yeah, here's my list. I'm not sure if the class schedule will allow me to take all of them, though.
Yeah, that's perfect. What about the subjects for your minor?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I need to take fundamental linguistics, consumer psychology, and neuroanatomy.
Wow, you're going to be busy this semester. Okay, here you go. You're registered now. You have to make your first tuition payment before classes start.
Okay, class, settle down. I have the results of your individual personality tests. I am going to hand them out, and if you'd like, you can read them out loud to the rest of the class.
I'll read mine.
Okay, go ahead.
It says here that I am adventurous, outgoing, and easygoing. It says that I'm a little superstitious and occasionally naive. That's not true.
Well, the test isn't 100% accurate. Is that all it says?
No. It also says that I'm open-minded with great ambition, but that I can also be reckless and clumsy. This is stupid.
Okay. Anyone else want to read theirs?
I'll go. It says that I'm an extroverted, well-balanced person. It says I am generous, outspoken, and very diligent. This is so true. It also says that I am a magnanimous, eloquent, and daring. This is totally me.
Whatever. These tests are baloney.
Good afternoon. Did you call for a plumber?
Yes, I did. Please come in. I'm so glad you came. This old house is falling apart. Come into the bathroom. See, here. There's water leaking everywhere.
I see. Let me have a look. It seems that your toilet is clogged, and that's why it won't flush. Let me just get my plunger. No, that's not working either. I suspect that there's some sort of foreign object in the pipe that's causing a blockage. That's what's making your toilet overflow.
Oh, that must be because of my 4-year-old daughter. She is always flushing things down the toilet. You know how kids are.
Yeah, I have a little one myself. Anyway, these water pipes are really rusty, so they also should be changed. That could be causing water to not drain completely. That might lead to more problems in the future. I would suggest fixing this faucet that isn't shutting off properly. I could have it all finished by today if it's urgent.
That would be great. Is it expensive?
Let's see. I would say about $800.
What? That's more than I make in a day, and I'm a heart surgeon.
Honey, we're all out of wine and cheese. Do you mind running to the deli and picking up a few things?
Can't wait. I'm watching the game right now.
Your friends and family are coming over tonight, and we still need to get a lot of things.
Fine. What do you need?
Okay, pick up some cured meats to go with the wine. Maybe a pound of Polish sausages, ham, liverwurst, salami, and any other cold cuts that are on sale. I think I saw a promotion for pastrami. Also, get some coleslaw and a jar of olives.
Whoa, wait a minute. Isn't that a bit too much? I mean, how much is all this going to cost?
Never mind that. Get some dips as well. Get a jar of spinach and blue cheese dips and also some tzatziki. If they have bean dip, get that as well. Last but not least, get some pickles.
Is that all, Your Majesty?
Very funny. Get a move on. People will be here any minute.
Where's everyone? We were supposed to start 15 minutes ago.
Jo called and said she'd be here in a sec. She said she got tied up with a client.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Oh, there was a huge traffic jam on the highway this morning.
Morning, everyone. Were you stuck in traffic as well, Jess? There was a huge pileup on the highway, and traffic was backed up for miles.
Scott just called and said that he's running late. His last meeting ran over, but he's on his way now.
Guys, this is not acceptable. If I say the meeting starts at 10, the meeting starts at 10, not 10:01, and definitely not 10:20. All right, let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is
I'm really sorry, everyone. I know I'm late, but really, it's not my fault. I was getting a coffee at Starbucks, and the line was way, way too long. I was waiting for 20 minutes to get my coffee.
Okay, darling. I got some pizzas, potato chips, hot dogs, and lots of cheese.
Oh, John, I thought we said we'd start eating right. Remember? Our new healthy lifestyle. That's all junk food.
Right, so what did you get?
Well, healthy food, of course. I got some whole wheat bread, skimmed milk, fresh fish, and organic carrots.
Organic? What's organic? Do we need organic carrots?
They were grown without using any chemicals that are harmful to our health. And yes, John, we need organic carrots.
Oh, so organic vegetables are the green option, right?
Yep, better for the environment and better for us.
Wait a minute. What's that? Donuts! Are they organic donuts, Kelly?
But I like donuts.
Hey, Eric, have you heard?
No? Go on, tell me. What's the latest office gossip?
Well, you didn't hear this from me, but the rumor is Paula is getting a promotion.
No way. But she's a terrible worker, and you can't trust her. She's so two-faced. You can't believe anything she says.
Hey guys, what are you two whispering about?
Oh, hi Paula. How are you?
I've got some good news. I'm getting a promotion.
Congratulations! Eric and I were just saying that you were the best person for the job.
Yes, you're the best.
And so that concludes my outline for our marketing strategy next year. Thank you very much for your time.
Hey, that was quite the presentation. Honestly, I was completely blown away by your strategy outline. I've got to say, Alex, you really wowed me today.
Come on. It was nothing. I'm just doing my job.
No, I think you deserve some recognition here. I mean, if I look back on your previous presentations, this is a huge improvement.
Well, Kristen did give me a hand with the slides. She's a real whiz on PowerPoint.
And I saw that you took on board my feedback about pricing strategies. I really appreciate you taking the time to think through my suggestions.
Yeah, well, that was some good advice. You made some really good points.
Well, I just wanted to say, well done. Really, you did a great job.
What are you doing?
I'm just looking for a nice pillow on eBay.
You're shopping for a pillow online? That's absurd.
Why? I don't have to leave the house or browse a dozen stores to find what I'm looking for. This way, I just search for it online, quick and easy.
I see. But how do you pay for it? How do you know you aren't going to be ripped off by the seller?
Well, the website handles a point system where if the seller does something wrong, people comment negatively, and then you know that he or she may not be trustworthy.
Wow, that sounds pretty safe. So how do you pay? Do you need a credit card?
You can use a credit card or your debit card. They also let you use the PayPal system, which is really safe and fast. I have never had any problems with someone hacking my information or anything.
Do you think I can find a sweater for my dog online?
You can find anything. Are you sure you want to start shopping online, though? Once you step into this world, there is no turning back.
Let's do it!
Can we talk?
Sure, honey. We're talking now, aren't we?
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
I want to know where this relationship is going. I'm in love with you, and I need to know...
You know, I think you're awesome.
I'm awesome. Well, I guess that's my answer, isn't it?
Honey.
Look, if you don't love me, it's not a thing, all right? We've had our laughs, but I don't appreciate... Well, maybe it's just time we...
Baby, I love you so much.
You do?
I love you, and I think you're awesome.
Oh, I love you too.
Come on, put the gun down.
Oh, baby, I'm so sorry.
Charlie, do you have a second?
Yeah, what's up?
Well, I went and paid the bills today, and you still haven't given me your half.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that. I agreed we would go halves on all the bills, but frankly, I think it's unfair.
Unfair? Why?
Well, you have long hair and use the hairdryer every morning. I don't. You leave your computer on all night downloading torrents. I don't. You see what I'm getting at here?
You leave the air conditioner on day and night. You also take 30-minute showers, which means you're using way more gas and water than me.
Well, while we're on the subject, stop bringing your friends over for drinks every weekend. You always leave a mess and keep me up all night.
Maybe you should just move out and find another place.
Maybe you should move out.
Where to, miss?
Hi, Crenshaw and Hawthorne at the Holiday Inn that is on that corner.
Sure thing. So, where are you flying in from?
From China.
Really? You don't look very Chinese to me, if you don't mind me saying so.
It's fine. I am actually from Mexico. I was in China on a business trip, visiting some local companies that manufacture bathroom products.
Wow, sounds interesting. Excuse me if I'm being a bit nosy, but how old are you?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
Don't get me wrong. It's just that you seem so young and already doing business overseas.
Well, thank you. In that case, I am 26 years old. And what about yourself?
I'm 40 years old and was born and raised here in the good old US of A. Although I have some Colombian heritage.
Really? That's great. Do you speak Spanish?
Yeah, of course.
Qué bien, entonces podemos hablar en español.
Hi, I would like to send this package to China and these postcards as well.
Very well. You will need some stamps for the postcards, and I need to weigh that package too.
Great. How much is this going to cost?
Well, it depends. Do you want to send it via Priority, Express, or Standard Mail?
What's the difference?
Well, Standard Mail can take up to 15 working days. Priority is a bit faster and will arrive in about 5 to 8 working days. Express is the fastest, but it's also the most expensive. It only takes 3 days, and you can track your package online.
I see. Well, there's no rush. Please send it via Priority Mail. Please be extra careful. The contents of the package are fragile.
Valerie, hi. Wow, how have you been? It's been such a long time.
Darlene, indeed, it's been a while. How have you been? Wow, you look amazing. I love what you've done with your hair.
Really? Thanks. I went to that hair salon you told me about, but enough about me. Look at you. God, you haven't aged a day. What is your secret?
Come on. Well, I've been watching what I eat, and I work out 3 times a week. By the way, I heard your son recently graduated.
Yes, my little Paul is finally a doctor. They grow up so fast, you know.
He is such a handsome guy. He gets his looks from his mother, of course.
Thank you. What about your daughter, Pamela? I heard she passed the bar exam and married recently.
Oh, yes, she had a beautiful wedding in Cozumel, Mexico, and we all attended.
Such a lovely girl. I hope my Paul is lucky enough to find a girl like that someday.
But of course. Well, it's been great talking to you, but I have to get going.
Same here. We'll catch up soon, maybe over coffee.
That would be great. Give me a call.
See you soon. Bye. Ugh, I cannot stand that woman or her obnoxious daughter.
It's freezing in here. Can I turn up the heat?
Don't touch that thermostat. You don't pay the bills around here.
Dad, are you serious? What's the point of having central heating if we can't use it? Look, I can see my breath.
Put on a sweater. I'm not going to let you run up my heating bill just because it's a bit chilly.
Dad, I'm going to catch a cold.
When I was your age, my parents didn't have central heating like you do. We had a furnace in the center of the living room, and that was it. We used it to cook, heat the house, and even dry our clothes. We never caught a cold. You should be grateful.
Hi, Isabel. You wanted to see me?
Yes, Anthony. Come on in and have a seat.
Is everything okay? You seem a bit preoccupied.
Well, Anthony, this is not going to be an easy conversation. The company has made some decisions which will have a direct impact on your employment.
Okay.
I don't want to beat around the bush, so I'm just going to come out with it. We're going to have to let you go.
What? Why? I mean, just like that, I'm fired?
I'm sorry, but to be honest, you're a terrible employee.
What? I resent that.
Anthony, you were caught making international calls from the office phone. You called in sick 8 times this month. And you smell like alcohol.
Hello, sir. May I help you?
Yeah, I accidentally dropped my phone in the toilet.
I see. Well, you've come to the right place. We have over 100 models of more than 20 leading mobile phone manufacturers.
Sounds good. I don't want it to be too expensive. Maybe something mid-range.
We have this new HTC smartphone. It comes with the Android OS, so you can download applications. It also has a built-in camera, MP3 player, and touchscreen. It works on the 3G network, so you have fast access to the internet wherever you are.
What about Wi-Fi?
Of course. You can access the internet from any hotspot, as well as from home.
One last thing. Is it waterproof?
Hey, Gary. Great to see you again. Please, have a seat. So, tell me what seems to be the problem.
Thanks, Doc. I've got a really bad toothache. I can't eat anything, and look, my face is all swollen. I think it might be my wisdom teeth.
Well, let's have a look. Open wide. This doesn't look good. Well, it looks like you have a cavity and your crown is loose. We'll need to put in a filling before it gets any worse. And the crown probably needs to be refitted. I'm going to order some x-rays.
Is it gonna hurt?
No, not at all. Just lay back and relax. Okay, spit.
Is everything ready for the big family barbecue tomorrow?
Yep, the steaks and chicken are marinated, and I also bought hamburger buns.
We should also cook a couple dozen hot dogs and kebabs.
Yeah, good idea. We could put some lawn furniture outside next to the grill. I also set up the tent outside so we can hide from the sun if it gets too hot.
Great! I asked Grace to bring cups and serviettes, as she is also bringing 2 big coolers for the beers.
This is going to be a great barbecue.
Oh no, it's raining!
All right, children, let's review. Tommy, pay attention.
Sorry, Miss Cadlick.
Okay, Crystal, now tell me. What's 4 plus 11?
15.
Miss Cadlick always asks Crystal. She's such a teacher's pet.
Okay, and what about 56 minus 60?
Negative 4.
Very good. 12 times 12?
Very good. Suck up.
144.
0 divided by 1?
0.
How did you know that? Okay, smarty pants. The square root of 2.
Bet you're not going to get that one, know-it-all.
1.4142135.
Now that it's the new year, I've decided to turn over a new leaf.
Yeah? You finally decided to wipe the slate clean?
You got it. I have a new job, I'm living in a new city with new friends. This is my opportunity to make some small changes in the way I live my life.
So what are you going to do? Take up an art class or something?
Well, first of all, I've decided to stop smoking. It's not that I'm pinching pennies or anything, it's just that I've been smoking since I was 16, and I think it's time to stop.
I'm with you on that one. Anything else you're planning on doing?
One last thing. I've decided to come out of the closet.
It's about time.
So, did I tell you about my New Year's resolution? I've decided to go on a diet.
And you're going to completely transform your eating habits, right?
Exactly. I'm gonna cut out all the junk I eat. No more chips, no more soda, no more fried food.
Uh-huh. I've heard this one before.
But this time, I'm going to stick to it. I really mean it. Trust me, Carol, I'm gonna be a new man in 1 year's time.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Thanks, honey. That was a great meal. I'm stuffed. Do we have any chips left?
I'm so excited about Chinese New Year. When do I get to visit Grandma? Grandma makes the best dumplings in the world.
Haha, right. Sounds to me like you're more excited about dumplings than seeing your grandma.
Of course I miss Grandma too. I bet she's gonna teach me how to play mahjong. Hey, Dad, are you gonna buy me firecrackers this year? We're gonna have the best fireworks. I'm really looking forward to lighting them.
Son, firecrackers aren't toys. They are dangerous.
No, fireworks are awesome.
Wow. Don't you remember? Last year, when I set up the firecrackers, you covered both your ears and hid behind your mother.
Dad, I was scared because I saw a bug, that's all.
Really?
Oh, and I can't wait to watch the dragon dance. Dad, can I sit on your shoulders this time?
Hey, I offered last year.
Well, anyways, I was just thinking of the red envelopes. I want to make a list of all the things I'm going to buy with my red envelope money. I can't wait. I'm going to have so much money. Mom, can I get a pen and a piece of paper? I want a new Transformer. No, 2 Transformers. Optimus Prime. Wheeljack. I'll get a PSP game. I'll buy new pen.
Oh man, I had the best supper last night. My wife made a stir fry and it was amazing.
I love stir fry. Crispy bite-sized vegetables covered in a mixture of soy sauce and oyster sauce. Wilted greens and fresh bean sprouts. Throw in some onion and garlic and ginger. It's almost lunchtime. I would die for a plate of stir fry right now.
Well, you can keep the vegetables. I'll take the meat. The stir fry my wife made was really hearty, with chunks of beef and slivers of bell peppers and onion.
What? You call that a stir fry? More meat than vegetables? That's the worst insult you could throw at a Chinese stir fry. What a disgrace to the wok she fried it in. What you had is equivalent to a fajita without the wrap.
Okay, Sally. We have an artist here to help us. We'll ask you questions about the bank robber you saw, and Paul will draw a picture. Are you ready?
Yes, well, he had brown hair, long hair, and he had some facial hair. It was brown too.
Good. Okay, the facial hair. Was it a beard or a mustache?
Both. His mustache was very short and thin, just on the top of his lip.
Like this?
Yes, that's the mustache. But the beard isn't right. I mean, it didn't cover his whole face. I think it was just on his chin.
A goatee? Was it like Paul's?
Yes, that's it. He had a goatee.
Okay, now, what about sideburns? Did he have sideburns?
Yes. They were long and thick, like yours.
All right. There, was this the man you saw?
Yes, that's him. It looks a lot like you.
Why, yes he does. Paul, where were you on Friday afternoon?
What? That's ridiculous. It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. I was over there doing the thing the best man to do.
Hey there. You look a little lost. Are you new here?
Yeah, how did you know?
You can always spot the newbies. I can give you a few pointers if you want. Were you trying to use this machine here?
Yeah, I just started my training today, and I'm not sure where to begin.
It's okay. I know how it is. This machine here will work out your upper body, mainly your triceps and biceps. Are you looking to develop strength or muscle tone and definition?
Well, I don't want to be ripped like you. I just want a good physique with weights and cardio.
In that case, you want to work with less weight. You can start off by working 10 to 15 reps in 4 sets. 5 kilo weight should be enough. Now, it's very important that you stretch before pumping iron. You might pull a muscle.
Got it. Wow, is that the weight you're lifting? My goodness, that's a lot of weight.
It's not that much. Just watch. I'm okay.
Car Trouble Center, how may I help you?
My car won't start. Stupid old car.
Hold on. Before you kick your car, let's go through some possible problems.
Fine.
Okay, first of all, can you turn the key in the ignition?
Yeah, I'm here with my friend, and he thinks it may be the spark plug or the starter motor.
Those are possible problems, but tell me, when you turn the key, do you hear the starter motor crank?
Yeah, it sounds like it usually does when I start the car, but nothing else happens. The engine won't start. Should I maybe press the accelerator?
No. If you step on the accelerator pedal, you can flood the carburetor and your car will never start.
So what do you think it is?
I know this may seem like a silly question, but does your car have gasoline?
Yeah. Right. I got the car started. Thanks for your help. I told you to fill the tank.
Ugh, it smells like an ashtray in here.
Hi, honey. What's wrong? Why do you have that look on your face?
What's wrong? I thought we agreed you were going to quit smoking.
No. I said I was going to cut down, which is very different. You can't just expect me to go cold turkey overnight.
Look, there are other ways to quit. You can try the nicotine patch or nicotine chewing gum. We spend a fortune on cigarettes every month. And now laws are cracking down and not allowing smoking in any public place. It's not like you can just light up like before.
I know. I really am trying, but I don't have the willpower to just quit. I can't fight with the urge to reach for my pack of smokes in the morning with coffee or after lunch. Please understand.
Fine, I want a divorce.
How about this floor lamp?
Fine, just get it. We have been shopping for furniture for 5 hours. I'm so tired.
We still need to find an armoire and a dresser.
Fine. I'm going to go home and drop off this nightstand, coffee table, and love seat while you look for the rest of the things.
Great. Pick me up in about an hour, because I think I'll also get a beanbag and a dining set.
While you're at it, can you pick up a nice recliner? I really want one so I can watch TV.
Recliner? In my beautifully decorated living room? I don't think so.
Excuse me, sir. This is the express checkout lane for people that have 15 items or fewer. It looks like you have more than 15 items there.
Oh, come on. I have 16 items. Cut me some slack, will ya?
Fine. Please place your items on the belt and push your shopping cart through. Do you prefer paper or plastic?
Plastic. I also have a couple of coupons.
No problem. I'll take those. Sir, these coupons expired yesterday.
Darn. Oh well, I guess it's just not my day. Thanks anyway.
Do you have a club card or will it be cash?
Yeah, I got a club card. Here you go.
Will this be debit or credit?
Debit, please. Also, could I get cash back? $50 would be great.
Yeah, sure. Your total is $78.33. Here's your receipt. Have a nice day.
Joanne, let's not make this divorce any more acrimonious than it already is, okay? Let's just get down to business and start dividing this stuff up fairly so we can go our separate ways, alright?
Fine with me. I just want to get this over with. It's important we make a clean break. I should have signed a prenup.
What was that?
Nothing. Anyway, you're right. There's no reason this has to be nasty. My lawyer tells me that you've accepted our alimony proposal and the division of property, as well as the custody agreement. I keep the cat and you get the dog. So that's done. Finally.
Well, let's not go there, Joanne. Okay, so let's start with the record collection. I'll take the albums I contributed, and you can have your cheesy disco albums back.
Fine, but I'm keeping the antique gramophone as my grandfather gave it to me.
I believe that was a wedding present to both of us, Joanne, and you hardly ever use it.
He's my grandfather, and he never really liked you anyway.
Whatever. Alright, I'll concede the silly gramophone if you'll agree that I get the silver tea set.
How typical. When are you ever going to use a silver tea set? Fine. I don't want to drag this out any more than necessary. What's next? What about these old photographs?
Which ones? Let me have a look. Oh wow, look at that. That brings back memories. Remember that?
Our trip to Italy. I remember that day. We were going to visit the Trevi Fountain, and we got caught in the rain.
And you looked so adorable with your hair all wet. I did take a picture of you standing there in that little alley, smiling and laughing in the rain.
Oh, we really did have fun back then, didn't we?
Oh, Joanne. Are we making a big mistake? I know our relationship has been on the rocks for some time, but are you sure we can't reconcile and try again? I still love you.
Oh, Jeff, I love you too. I'm so glad we didn't have to decide who keeps the motorcycle.
The motorcycle? But that's mine!
Are you okay, man? You don't look very well.
I feel terrible. I went out last night with Trevor, and things got a little out of hand.
Nice. So where did you guys go?
Well, we hit up a couple of local bars and met up with some friends. Everything was cool until Mike came along, and it turned out that it was his birthday yesterday.
Oh no! Mike's birthday is a drink fest for sure.
Tell me about it. We drank everything in the bar.
Is that why you missed work today?
Yeah, I woke up this morning feeling really nauseous. I threw up like 5 times.
Ew.
I was so dehydrated that I drank a gallon of water and my head has been pounding all day. I swear, I am never going to drink again.
Too bad, man. Tonight is Tracy's going away party and she asked if you were gonna go.
Oh yeah? I'm there.
Hey, why are we at this scary-looking mansion? It's like ultra spooky.
I told you already, Shabby. The owner of the house says there's a ghost haunting his house, so we have to go in and investigate.
I don't like this.
Come on, guys, stop being such cowards. It's a mystery and an adventure.
This place gives me the creeps. Seriously, guys, let's get out of here. I'm getting goosebumps just being here.
Shabby is a scaredy cat.
That laugh came from this room. Let's go and check it out.
Look, a ghost! Run!
Thanks a lot for pitching in once again, Judy. We really appreciate your help. It seems that at this time of year, there are more and more people who are struggling to make ends meet. There aren't many professional chefs like you who are so generous with their time.
Don't be silly, Mark. I'm more than happy to donate my time to a good cause. Volunteering at the soup kitchen has been really rewarding for me. You know, it's satisfying to provide good meals for those who are less fortunate. I feel like I'm really making a difference in some small way.
Well, your skills are definitely appreciated here. The people who come here have fallen on hard times, and a delicious hot meal can really bolster their spirits. Wow, that smells great. The needy are sure lucky to have you.
Thanks, Mark. Here you go. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you, my dear. Oh, this looks lovely.
You're welcome. Hello, sir. Today we have... George! What are you doing here?
Hey, Judy, I'll have a little of everything, thanks. Smells great.
George, seriously, what are you doing here? I haven't seen you since our divorce was finalized. You've got no right to be here. You're hardly homeless.
Don't be like that, Judy. I really miss your home cooking.
Hey, Joe, where have you been these past few days?
I've been busy with a first aid course that I started about a week ago at the Red Cross.
Cool! I've always wanted to do something like that. Have you learnt anything useful?
For sure. I mean, we learned how to apply pressure to stop bleeding, how to check for a pulse, and even how to apply CPR.
Have you treated any real emergencies?
Well, they took us along with some paramedics. There was this guy who fell off his motorcycle and suffered a concussion as well as a couple of compound fractures. His wounds were pretty serious, so they had to rush him to the hospital. It was intense.
I can imagine. I tend to faint when I see blood, so I think I won't be taking up a course like that anytime soon.
Hey, you're early. Where's everyone?
Well, I told them not to come. I made a reservation just for the two of us. I thought we could have a quiet evening all to ourselves.
Oh, why?
Jennifer, there's something I want to ask you.
Sure. What is it?
Okay, here's the thing. I've always seen you as more than just a friend, and I can't take it anymore. I know you better than anyone. I know the pros and cons of your personality. I even know what side of the bed is yours. I think we would be great together, don't you?
Are you serious? We've been friends for years. We can't just change that overnight.
I know. I never had the guts to tell you. Until today. So what do you say? Are you willing to give me a shot?
Hello everyone, and welcome to our CPR for Beginners course. First of all, does anyone know what CPR stands for?
Cardiopulmonary resuscitation.
That's right. We apply CPR in the case of cardiac arrest or pulmonary arrest.
What does that mean?
Well, basically, if your heart stops pumping blood or your lungs stop pumping air, then we need to get them going again. That's when we have to apply this procedure. Let's begin. I need a volunteer.
Me!
All right, come here and lay flat on your back. Let's suppose this young woman has stopped breathing. We must lift the person's chin so that we clear a pathway for air to get into the lungs. Then, we place our mouth over the other person's mouth and blow air 2 or 3 times, like this.
Wait, what are you doing? I'm a married woman. You can't just try to kiss me like that.
Ma'am, I'm not trying to kiss you. I'm trying to demonstrate how to apply CPR in the case of an emergency.
Well, okay, no French kissing.
As I was saying, we blow air through the mouth in this manner. Once this is done, we must try to get the heart going again. To do this, we place our hands over the person's chest and press down firmly 2 or 3 times.
Wait, what are you doing? You can't just kiss me then go for second base.
Mike, what's going on, man? Long time no see.
Hey, Pat. Yeah, I haven't seen you in ages. How's it going?
Things are going great. It's funny running into you like this. Small world, huh? You know, just last week I ran into Matt as well.
Yeah? How's he doing?
He's doing well. We went out for a couple of beers and the funniest thing happened.
Oh, yeah?
Well, we were talking and catching up on what we've been doing. Talking about work and family, when all of a sudden, Matt saw a mouse run under the chair and he completely lost it. He started freaking out and screaming.
Really?
Yeah, and the funniest thing was, then he jumped onto his chair and started shrieking like a girl. You should have been there. Everyone was staring and laughing. It was hilarious.
Alright, class, now that we're all dressed up, let's see what professions you chose. I see a fireman, a police officer, a medic, and a lifeguard. Can anyone tell me what these people have in common?
They save people from bad things?
That's right! Now, class, if something bad happened and you had to get help, do you know what phone number you would call?
911.
Yes! You would pick up the phone and dial 911. What are some emergency situations in which you would need to dial 911?
If my grandpa had a heart attack. If there was an accident. If a robber broke into the house. If the fire alarm went off. I wouldn't call 911 if the fire alarm went off in my house. The only time that ever happens is when we're having spaghetti for supper and my mom burns the garlic bread as usual.
Hi, we are the Christiansens. We're here to see the apartment.
Oh, hi. Sure. Come on in. Well, as you can see, the place has just been renovated. The previous tenants left a huge mess here, so the landlord has redone everything.
It looks great. It's so bright and airy. Oh, what great light. I really love these hardwood floors. What's the square footage of this place?
Well, it's about 120 square meters, or 1,300 square feet, more or less. The landlord has also installed new kitchen appliances. There's a new dishwasher and a professional-grade gas range. Really, at this price, this place is an amazing deal.
I love it. But wait, what are the payment terms?
First and last month rent as deposit, and rent is due on the 1st of every month. Considering the amount of money invested into the apartment, it's a very good deal.
Yes, it is. Too good to be true.
The living room and dining room are quite spacious, as you can see. And down this hall, here's the master bedroom. It has a huge walk-in closet and an ensuite bathroom. We can't go in there yet as the the cleanup crew hasn't finished yet.
What do you mean? What's in here?
Welcome to Bill's Fabric World. What can I do for you today?
I was wondering if you guys also tailor clothes.
Sure we do. We have the best tailors in the country. What is it that you need exactly?
Well, I'm looking to get a custom-made suit.
Excellent. We have the finest cashmeres at affordable prices. How about we get you measured? Let's start off by measuring the width of your shoulders. Now, let's measure the length of your arms and this bit around your neck here.
Can you make sure you leave a little extra space in the collar? My neck gets easily irritated.
No problem. Now for your pants, let me just measure your waist and the inseam.
You might also want to leave a little extra room in the waist area. I tend to gain a few pounds over the holidays.
Okay. Now you can pick your fabric and pattern design. Please follow me.
Stupid girl making me spend so much money. Now I have to get it from the ATM.
Hello, welcome to Universal Bank. Please insert your card into the slot.
I know where to put my card. Stupid machine talking to me like I'm an idiot.
Please input your 6-digit PIN code followed by the pound key. Thank you. Please select an option. Thank you. You have selected withdraw.
Yeah, I know what I selected. Just give me my money.
Please type the amount you would like to withdraw. Thank you. You want to transfer $10,000 to the World Wildlife Foundation. If this is correct, please press 1.
No. Stupid machine, what are you doing? No!
Confirmed. Thank you for using our bank. Please remove your card from the slot. Goodbye.
No way! What happened? Give me my money!
Danger! Danger! The exits have been sealed, and the doors will remain locked until the local authorities arrive. Thank you for using our bank. Have a nice day.
No!
Woohoo! This just might be the start of the rest of my life.
What happened?
I'm in the market for a job. I went on a website with hundreds of job listings in the area and browsed through them until I got the names of a few employers I would like to work for. I have the resume I wrote for English class last month, and a cover letter will be a piece of cake to write. I've even done my research and found the names of the managers so I can address the letters personally. And you know, I can be charming in interviews. Goodbye, my penniless days. Hello, salary and a career.
Ben, we're 15. What kind of job are you looking for?
Oh, just for a position as a gas station attendant. You know, starting at a simple lowly job, just like all the greats before they made it big in the world.
Uh-huh.
But I'm just in it for the money, right? How else am I going to be able to afford to keep taking Angela to the movies? Besides, I love the smell of gasoline. Don't you?
Hello there. Come on in. Don't just stand there. Come and take a seat.
Okay. Well, I just want to trim, nothing too fancy.
Oh my gosh, your hair is amazing. So silky, so shiny. I am gonna work my magic on your hair. You hear me? You are gonna look like $1,000,000.
Okay. Can you make sure my sideburns are even and you just take a little off the top?
Don't you worry, I'll take care of everything. Oh my god, I just love your curly hair. It's so fluffy and cute. You should totally let it grow out. An afro would look great on you.
No.
Okay, but you are going to be my masterpiece.
And that's a wrap on our 50 Dialogue Review Marathon. You've done an amazing job sticking with us through all of it.
Seriously, whether you listened to all 50 in one go or took breaks along the way, just showing up and spending this time with us means a lot.
We hope today's episode helped you reconnect with expressions you've learned in the past, and maybe even notice new ones you missed before.
Reviewing like this is one of the most effective ways to build real fluency. Every time you hear natural conversations, your brain gets better at understanding and responding.
And hey, if you enjoyed this kind of episode, let us know. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Yes. Thank you so much for listening all the way to the end. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, hitting the like button, and leaving us a comment. It really helps us keep this podcast going.
And don't forget, we'll be back soon with a brand new episode full of fresh dialogues and helpful tips.
Until then, keep listening, keep practicing, and most of all, have fun with your English.
Thanks again for joining us today.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.